We are glad to welcome you to our channel. Kindly subscribe to our channel and share our videos with your friends and relations. And click on the bell icon for instant notification whenever new videos are uploaded on this channel. Rest assured that we are going to have a very exciting and inspiring discussion. Let's dive into the lesson right away. Hello, friends. In today's lesson, we are going to look at words commonly misspelled that you must know. I am Benjamin from English Classes Online. Let's dive into it. First, a quick look at the lesson objectives. 1. Why spelling is important. 2. Some of the words commonly misspelled. 3. More examples of words commonly misspelled. Now let's begin with the first item, which gives us a basic question. Why is spelling important? Spelling correctly is important for effective communication. By knowing the correct spelling of words, you can improve your writing and communication skills. This is why it is important to double check your spelling before submitting any written work. Now let's look at some of the words commonly misspelled. Let's start with the word accommodate. Accommodate. This word has two C's and two M's. Many people tend to forget one of the C's, spelling it as ACCOMODATE. Now, some people forget one of the M's or one of the C's. Okay, the correct spelling is with double C and double M, ACCOMMODATE, accommodate. Next, we have the word definitely. This word is often misspelled as DEFINATELY or DEFINATLY. The correct spelling is DEFINITELY. Definitely. Definitely is one of the words commonly misspelled. Moving on, we have the word embarrass. This word has two R's and two S's. Many people tend to forget one of the R's, spelling it as EMBARASS. One R is omitted. In some cases, some people will omit one S, but you ought to remember that you have two R's, two S's. The correct spelling is EMBARRASS, embarrass. Embarrass. Now let's talk about the word occasion. This word is often misspelled as OCASSION, that is omitting C, okay, omitting one C, or OCCASSION, adding an unnecessary S, because it should be one S, not two S's. The correct spelling is OCCASION, occasion. Occasion. Next, we have the word privilege. This word is often misspelled as Privilegedge. Because when you look at the word knowledge, some people use that preconception, and they expect that privilege must have DG, but that's not correct. The correct spelling of privilege is Privilege. So there is no D before G in privilege. Moving on, we have the word separate. This word is often misspelled as Separate. The correct spelling is Separate, separate. All right? It's one of the words commonly misspelled. Now, let's talk about the word receive. The word is often misspelled as Recieve. Now, the mistake comes in placing I before E instead of E before I. The correct spelling of receive is Receive, receive. Next, we have the word weird. This word is often misspelled as Wierd. Again, you see the misspelling arises when you place I before E instead of E before I. The correct spelling of weird is Weird, weird. Something weird is strange or unusual. Moving on, we have the word necessary. This word is often misspelled as Necessary. The misspelling comes when you add C, when you double the C, it should have one C and double S. The correct spelling of necessary is Necessary, necessary. Now let's talk about the word accommodation. From the word accommodate, you have accommodation. Now this word is often misspelled as Accommodation. There is an omission of one M. In some cases, there is an omission of one C. You need to understand that there must be two C's and two M's. So the correct spelling of accommodation is Accommodation, accommodation. Finally, we have the word conscious. Conscious. The word is often misspelled as Concious. Now, the misspelling arises because of the omission of S before C. So the correct spelling of conscious is Conscious, conscious. Now let's look at more examples of words commonly misspelled. We have the word symmetry, and the correct spelling is Cemetry. In some cases, some people, you know, some people write A in place of E here, and that makes the spelling wrong. Symmetry has three E's. Cemetry, symmetry. Then we have the word parallel. Parallel has one R and double L. So if you omit one L, then you misspell it. If you double the R, you also misspell it. And in some cases, some people double the final L, and it is not correct. So the correct spelling of parallel is P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L, parallel. Then we have the word perseverance. From the word persevere, we have perseverance. Now, the correct spelling of perseverance is P-E-R-S-E-V-E-R-A-N-C-E, perseverance. The word liaison is also a problematic one to many English learners. Liaison, but what you have to understand is that you have the I before A and the I after A. Now, I-A-I before S-O-N. Now, bear this in mind, liaison. So the correct spelling of liaison is L-I-A-I-S-O-N. I before A and I after A before S-O-N, liaison. You talk of liaison office, okay? Now, the word pneumonia, it poses some difficulty because when you hear the sound of pneumonia, you don't ever think that P should be included. But then this is what happens with some English words. So pneumonia begins with P. You have PNEUMONIA, and the spelling rule, which also, when juxtaposed with the pronunciation rule, is that when P comes before N, P is silent. And that's what you have as pneumonia. Pneumonia is spelled as PNEUMONIA, pneumonia. Is a kind of illness. Then the word privilege, we earlier saw it, Privilege. As I said earlier, people misspell this word by adding D before G, having knowledge in mind, and because this is privilege and it resembles knowledge, so people tend to add D before G, but then privilege doesn't have D before G. Take note of this. Then the word occurrence is often misspelled because people either omit one C or omit one R. So bear in mind that you have double C and double R. So the correct spelling of occurrence is OCCURRENCE, occurrence. Restaurant. Restaurant. This is spelled as RESTAURANT, restaurant. The word exaggerate is commonly misspelled because people tend to omit one of the G's. You have double G, so you have EXAGGERATE, exaggerate. Conscientiously, that's another word, conscientiously. Now, just as we have in conscious, people omit S before C, and that is how it is frequently misspelled. Now, the correct spelling of conscientiously is CONSCIENTIOUSLY, conscientiously. Then we have the word Mediterranean. When you talk of the Mediterranean Sea, now most people misspell the word Mediterranean when they omit the R. Take note of the fact that you have double R in Mediterranean, and so it is spelled MEDITERRANEAN. Ranean, Mediterranean. Now, this brings us to the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. You need to understand that being a good speller makes you a good writer, because when you write and you misspell words, you distort the meanings of those words, and so you cause communication breakdown. But when you write with the correct spellings of words, you help the reader to understand the message or the intended meaning you want to convey. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, kindly leave them in the comment section below. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Goodbye for now and remain blessed. Many thanks for watching today's video. A big thank you to all of you out there for being part of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now as a way of giving us support. For notification about new videos, click on the bell icon. You will find the bell icon. Click on it so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you will be instantly notified. If you have actually enjoyed the video, like and share the video with your friends and relatives. This is very important. If you have any comments, leave your comments below. Any questions, any suggestions, we would gladly receive them and respond promptly and positively to them. See you in the next video. I look forward to always seeing you in the new video. Thank you